Hi you guys and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something that I myself saw on YouTube on one of the channels. So the game is called Akinator and I'm pretty sure that at least I have personally tried it a lot with my friends and you must have too. So today I'm gonna pick up 4 or 5 names of movie characters, sports people, and let's see if Akinator can guess them. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Right, so I thought of starting with a rather famous one that would be quite easy to guess, and it's none other than MS Dhoni. I feel like a lot of times Akinator starts with pretty basic and similar questions in each game, but it also makes sense to narrow down the possibilities. Okay, now it looks like we're getting somewhere and Akinator actually has an idea of the person we thought of. Okay, now these questions are just directed towards him. As far as I know, he does have a lot of bikes and pretty good. In just 11 questions, Akinator guessed the sports person. Alright, so next up we have Pratik Kohar. While we're on the topic, Pratik Kohar is personally one of my favorite musicians and songwriters. So if you guys have any recommendations, do put it down in the comment section below. The questions do seem a bit similar to what we did in the last round. Yeah, okay, now we're getting on track. While I like Pratik Kohar a lot as a musician, looking at these questions I realized I don't really know the basic stuff about him. Okay, wait, I know this one. There was this movie Dhamaka, if I'm not wrong, wherein Kartik Aaryan was the actor, and one of Pratik Kohar's songs was there in that movie. Either some of these questions are quite weird or I have absolutely no idea about anything. So Akinator could not guess the person that I thought of in the first guess. So let's give it another try and see where this goes. I would say time and again I have very less or absolutely no idea about questions like where is his hometown or whether he has siblings or not. So please don't come at me if I answer a few of those questions incorrectly. Also, what's with these vague skin color questions? I mean, I know it's just a game, but these could be slightly avoided, I guess. It did take a few extra questions, but finally we did get the person that we thought of. From the entertainment field, I decided to pick someone who was on YouTube, but then that could be easier to guess as compared to someone famous yet not on YouTube. So the person I've picked is Khushi Hegde. One of the questions that I found was common in all the rounds was, does your character know your name? and how I wish that would be true. So these questions are now slightly getting directed towards a particular YouTuber. If you watch her content, then you know who I am talking about. And as a matter of fact, initially I had thought of her name, but I wanted to make it a little more tough for Akinator to guess. So let's see if we can get through with it or not. Now these questions are getting a bit confusing. She is not a YouTuber per se, but it does fall in the vague category. I think this question would narrow it down a lot and probably give it away. As far as I remember, it did not take a lot of questions, and yet Akinator managed to guess it. So now let's move on to the last and final one. For the last person, I am picking someone who is not a part of the Indian industry in any way. So the actor's name is Brandon Flynn, and I saw him in a series called 13 Reasons Why, and he's a pretty amazing actor. So yeah, that's who I picked. Again, I think for this character, or rather person, the answer to most of the questions is going to be don't know or probably not, because I don't have an idea about, again, the basic stuff or the personal stuff, like where is he from or what all movies has he acted in. So let's see how this goes. I feel like questions related to Harry Potter or Marvel narrow down the possibilities a lot, because however many characters are there in these movies, it's still a number or a particular amount. Otherwise, apart from that, there are just so many movies, so many characters that could be the possible answer. At this point, the questions are just going above my head, and I absolutely have no idea. Okay, this result is just absurd. Not that the answers that I gave made it very direct or easy for Akinator to guess, but this is just plain weird. However, we'll try one more time and see what result do we get this time. It could be due to the vague answers that I am giving, but now these questions are just random. One question is about a football game, and the next question is about a movie or a character in Harry Potter. I guess at this point, even Akinator has given up on guessing the name of the character or person, because these questions have absolutely no point now. Either that or Akinator is expecting a proper answer from me, just a yes or a no, which will give some direction to the character. But I am not giving that because I absolutely have no idea what's happening. I I think we're about to get a result now. Okay, no, I am giving up. I cannot do this anymore. Okay, no doubt that was fun, but I would like to give an explanation of what happened in the end. I was so done with it because I had no idea, absolutely no idea what was happening. So I just gave up and I didn't want to do it anymore. So yeah, that's what happened, and yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.